I am Sumathi, a single mother of 3 daughters, Malini, Anitha, and Ravathi. Life has never been easy for us. Every day, I wake up before sunrise, work in the fields, and return home exhausted. My only wish is to see my daughters live a better life. But as they grew older, each one chose a different path. Malini, my eldest, was once my pride. She was bright and had big dreams, but she started spending time with the wrong people, skipping school and staying out late. One day, I noticed my small savings had disappeared. When I confronted her, she avoided my eyes and said, "I only borrowed it. I'll return it." She didn't understand. Easy money never brings happiness. Anitha, my second daughter, had a soft heart but a weakness for beautiful things. She always admired fancy dresses and jewelry. One evening, she walked in wearing a new dress. When I asked her where she got it, she hesitated and said a friend gifted it. I knew it wasn't true. I feared her love for luxury would lead her down a dangerous path. Anitha, true happiness isn't in things. It's in what you build with your own hands, I told her. Ravathi, my youngest, never argued or demanded anything, but her silence worried me the most. One night, I found her sitting alone, staring at the wall. "What's wrong, Mal?" I asked gently. "No matter what we do, nothing changes. We will always be poor," she whispered, her words cut deeper than a knife. One morning, I took them to meet Leelema, a woman who had once been just like us, but had worked hard to start a small tailoring business. She didn't steal, she didn't depend on anyone. She worked, and she changed her life, I told them. Leelema smiled at my daughters. "Girls, life is never easy. But shortcuts will only bring regret. If you want a better life, build it yourself." That day changed them. Malini left her bad company and started focusing on her studies. Anitha learned tailoring from Leelema and realized she could buy what she wanted with her own earnings. Ravathi, too, found hope again and started dreaming of a future beyond poverty. We were still poor, but for the first time, we had something greater: hope.